I'm certainly guilty of it, and maybe you are too. Guilty is probably not the word because it's more of a, let's call it a syndrome. Phantom cell phone vibrations. This is something that many people commonly feel or hear, if you want to go by phantom cell phone ringing, which is you think your phone is vibrating or ringing or somehow alerting you, and it actually isn't, and you feel crazy. But maybe you aren't so crazy after all. There are two different ways of looking at this. One is a clinical psychology route, and one is a neuroscientific route. But let's go with clinical psychology first. So a lot of the time, there are actually a lot of studies in recent years that examined the prevalence of phantom cell phone vibration with some interesting numbers. 68% of the medical staff at a Massachusetts hospital and 89% of undergraduates at a specific university, to more than 90% of Taiwanese doctors in training in the middle of their internships experience this phenomena. But basically, from a clinical psychology point of view, specifically from Dr. David Laramie, you're kind of hallucinating, possibly. What Laramie is suggesting is called pareidolia, which is sort of your brain is getting ahead of itself a bit. We've talked about this before. It's kind of a pattern completion. So your brain is trying to fill in the blanks. When you're looking at clouds and you see a face, if you're looking at a burrito and you see Jesus, something like that. Maybe the magic eye phenomena that was popular in the mid-90s is something related to that, where an image isn't really there, but your brain is using tricks and internal mechanisms to complete the image or complete the picture, basically, finish the pattern. It's usually very helpful, but sometimes it leads to you perhaps seeing monsters that aren't there. In another video we did in which people were looking into each other's eyes and watching monstrous transformations happen, it is a form of hallucination. There's another explanation that could lead to why you might experience phantom vibration. Neuroscientists at the University of Chicago who study touch have come up with a few theories. One of them involves the way your skin detects vibration. So we have two different ways, through Meissner's corpuscles and through Pacinian corpuscles. Meissner's are for more slow vibrations, and Pacinian are for more high-frequency vibrations. Most cell phones vibrate at a frequency between those two in a sweet spot and activates probably both receptors, but probably Pacinian more, or the high-frequency ones more. But basically, the way your brain is detecting these is most likely through the somatosensory cortex, the primary region. So perhaps when you're wearing a specific kind of pants is when you feel the phantom vibrations. If you want to test this theory, see if you feel phantom vibrations while naked. Audience, do you feel these sensations? Do you hear your phone ringing when you know it actually isn't? Let us know below in the comments, and please like and subscribe for more.